you're listening. She said we need to be stingy with our womb. I made a video about this few months back where I was talking about the need for you to be stingy with your body, with your womb, with your private part, with your brain, with the things that come out of your mouth. And in totality, what do they call it? Reserve. You need to be reserved. You don't need to be a read-through. You don't need to be somebody that even if your man is not around, he can actually detect that, okay, if I should do something wrong and I come back home, this is the way she's going to react. Be greedy. Be stingy with everything that has to do with you. Be a wife. Be humble. Be respectful. Be obedient. Be dutiful to your husband. But you need to prioritize yourself. Don't be lost in the course of you trying to discharge your duty as a wife. That is the reason why it is so quick for you people to fall into the state of depression. Yes, and the mistake some of you make, you feel that rushing a man with children will actually stop him from taking another wife. Breaking news, that is a lie. A man that have the intention to have multiple women in his life, he will do it. Even if he clocks the age of 60, 70, if God make it easy for him to do it, he will do it. So you cannot cripple a man by simply giving birth to many children, thinking that that will be too much responsibility to keep him busy and take his attention away from other women. You are lying. You are deceiving yourself. So in the long run, you will see that you have cheated yourself as a woman. Because you ask me, I would say that you as the woman, you are greedy. You are too self-centered. If you're not okay with marrying a polygamous man, discuss it. If he insists on practicing polygamy and you're not comfortable with that, walk away. Yes, I'll gallantly say this. There is no need for you to ruin your life, because at the end of the whole thing, you will turn to a witch. You will turn to a witch. How? You already have everything planned out because you feel that you are the alpha and omega, just because you have the key to his heart now. Yes, you've discussed it that you don't want him to be into polygamous practice, and he made promises that he will not. Unfortunately for you, you started suspecting that he's cheating, but you keep up with the marriage. So you now feel that the best thing that you can do now is that you should rush him with children, so that when the responsibility is too high for him, he will stay humble and he will not cheat. What you do not understand is that the more you give birth to the children, the more you age as a woman. What am I talking about? Because as a woman, you got to breastfeed all of those children. You got to cater for them, take care of their health. You know the time where a child has to bring out teeth. You know how stressful it used to be. Then immediately you are growing one child, you are getting pregnant with another. Whereas other women are there rushing themselves with children because they want to quickly retire and focus on career. But you are there rushing yourself with children because you want to lock a man down financially. You are deceiving yourself. At the end of it, if this man eventually disappoints you after you have all your children and you're now looking older than him because of the motherhood stress that you had to go through over the years, he would still go ahead and take another wife. And when he did that to you, you'll be so shattered, mentally demented, you're going to turn crazy, you'll be confused, because it will be as if your whole life, your whole plan, everything destroyed right in front of your eyes after how many years of effort. You know what you're going to do? That is when you start talking to your friends and sisters that will be advising you to go and see a herbalist. You never turn witch like this. So before you know, you have already started doing the things that you promised you will never do. You start taking jazz against an innocent woman. Yes, she's innocent because she don't see anything wrong with polygamy. But unfortunately, your husband is going against the promises that he has made to you. And the years you're supposed to spend building yourself so that if something like this eventually happens, you have something to fall back on. You were focused on breeding more children like you are mother hen. Like your mother hen. Focus on yourself. Prioritize yourself. Respect yourself. Stop all the drama. Stop being desperate. Be a wife. Be a mom. Be good. But be yourself. You come first before anything. I used to say this. Before marriage, there was you. After marriage, there has to be you. You have to continue to exist. There's a story that exists within you. You have a destiny. You have a future. You have a career. You were working on that path before you decided, oh, let me venture into the marital system. You're not going to dump everything that has to do with you now to embrace marriage in totality. And at the end of it, you blame a man for taking away your future and your plans. Your man cannot be your driving force to push you to becoming what you don't have the zeal to become. So it is about you.